Your time to get cheap Bitcoin is running out. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai on this beautiful Tuesday. We are seeing Bitcoin at 66K. Far away from the 60K. Now, does that mean we're going to go a lot higher? Well, we're going to be talking about that and more in today's episode. So make sure you watch all the way to the end. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's get into the news right now. Let's start off with LITECOIN. It is celebrating something. It's celebrating a new milestone of 12.5 years uninterrupted uptime, right? They posted this on their Twitter page, right? Really proud of this achievement in comparison to Bitcoin, which, did not receive a 100% uptime in the last 12 and a half years. There was some downtimes, of course. This was early in the 2010, and this was in 2013, where Bitcoin had a little bit of a problem where there was a fork between the version 7 and version 8. And so there was a little bit of a dump on empty Gox as it was running up to $50. And I had a lot of people panic sell, right? A lot of my friends panic sell at that time. It was unfortunate because it went on to go to like $266. So do not panic sell no matter what. Bitcoin is here to stay, right? Yes, we've had 100% uptime ever since, and we'll continue to do so going forward, I believe. So no worries. Bitcoin is here to stay. Hold on to your Bitcoin because that's what the majority of people are doing. Stablecoins market hit 160 billion, reaching the highest not seen since Terra's crash. So right now, the Terra Luna crash is right behind us, and we're seeing stablecoins go up in value. The total amount of stablecoins go up in value, which is good. That provides liquidity for people who believe in dollars, who save in fiat currencies, right? Those who save in fiat currency, we have a name for those people. We call them poor. I love that. So make sure you do not save your wealth in US stable coins. You can use it for temporary trading. You can use it for holding a small amount of cash for things that you need to use it for. Like if you owe money in US dollars, you can use stablecoins on a temporary basis for that as a saving. So make sure it's a temporary basis, no more than maybe 90 days in that USDT, because, hey, it could go to zero because, hey, the governments could say, no mas at any point in time. All right. With that said, moving on to Mega Whale withdraws 53 million worth of Bitcoin from Binance. Wow. Well, people want their Bitcoin. People know what time it is. They know what time it is. Right? You don't want to leave Bitcoin on exchanges. If governments go broke, they're coming for your Bitcoin. How do we know that that's going to happen? Well, in every single country where there's hyperinflation, every single one, they did a currency conversion of your US dollars or any other currency that you held to the local currency. So expect the same from the government when they go broke, which is coming, okay? And that's why you want to hold on to your Bitcoins. You take them off the exchanges. All right, 747,000 BTC bought at a crucial Bitcoin demand zone. Well, you're going to have to take this at face value. This is somebody else's opinion, not evidence, not proof. You're going to have to look it up for yourself. But he's saying that on-chain data indicates that 1.54 million addresses have collectively purchased 747,000 Bitcoin at the level of $66,000. That's incredible. If true, let's see if those are diamond hands or paper hands. Time will tell. As you know, I'm testing, or you may not know, I'm testing this new micro DJ15 token. I'd like your help testing this token. If you do that, you will be possibly airdropped some micro DJ15 tokens. So connect your MetaMask, right? Use the same, address that you'd use for the regular MetaMask, right? Because that's how it works, right? And just on testnet, and you will be airdrops micro DJ15 tokens when we go live. So go ahead and test it out if you can. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is also available on our website. If you go through to the DJ15 token, you'll see that the test as well. So this is also in the links in the description below. All right, so let's take a look at the prices of Bitcoin and see what we can see. Looking at the daily prices above the EMA ribbon, this is generally considered bullish, right? The EMA ribbon was flipping down, and now for the first time in a long time, keep in mind, it was flipping down here and stayed down, and it was about to flip down even further, and then it reversed back here at 42,000, and then off we went. Is this going to be a flip down, or a partial flip down, or is it going to take off? That's the question. Generally, right, looking at, I have to admit, right, I have to say, this is not good. No, this is not good, right? Although this is positive, there's lots of positive information, right? This is not good on the charts, right? So we have to accept what's on the charts and not what, the fundamentals say about Bitcoin. So have we come back to the 61.8 yet? Not just yet. 61.8 as the 67 or $68,000 mark. I think once we get up here, we have to reassess the situation, probably consider looking for a short, start hunting a short in this area as possible reversal here. Because we have to say that this is not good. Now, we have to be careful. This can come all the way up to 70K, right, before we actually break down, right? So there is no volume here, although they're saying that there's a lot of Bitcoin purchase. There's no volume coming in. So I don't know. I can't say that this is a positive thing. Okay, so if you're interested in trading, you can do so at bybit.davincij15.com, 2bit.davincij15.com, or coinw.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below or in the pinned comment. All right, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum is back up. Still hasn't broken above its previous resistance, right? I have these resistance lines set, which were previous support, and it is fighting that heavily. So you can see that as let me just zoom in on there. So you can see the $3,200 mark is a clear resistance. We're retouching the 13 EMA on the daily. Looking at the 4-hour, this is not looking shiny for Ethereum. Possible breakdown is coming here, right? As you can see that if we do a trend line analysis, let's see here. Yeah, there we go. So if we don't continue up on this trend line and it goes the other way and we M out here on the other side, this is like bad. We could just break down like that. We could just M out, then goodbye, right? It's like something like that. So let's see what happens with Ethereum. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. If there's more downside, right, on the lower time frames, see here on the hourly, if we don't see some sort of breakdown, right, above here, above this level, let's see here, the 32.24, you can say good night to Ethereum. We're heading a lot lower, unfortunately. Sucks, but that's the way it is. It goes up and goes down, but eventually it always ends up higher. So that gives you an opportunity to buy the dips from the dips, right? Who sell on the dip. That's the way the market works. It's about taking the real money, Bitcoin, from the people who don't want to hold it. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.